Good morning, all students. In last session, we were discussing about forward contracts and future contracts, difference between forward contract and future contracts. Now we'll start with option contract. So normally in the derivatives, I mentioned in the previous classes, previous sessions that derivatives has five types of contract, 4 to 5 types of contract. Four are recent contract, it means old concept, old type of contract, but one more is added, that is swaption. One is forward contract, future contract, options, swap, and one more latest one is swaption. Like this, different kind of contracts are there under this derivatives. So one more time I'll mention that derivatives meaning. Derivatives are nothing but instruments which are used for any other underlying assets. It means for one asset, we are using any financial instruments to trade that for transactions that are called as, in simple terms, that are called as derivatives. And option contracts. So here, when we wanted to know about option contracts, before I explain the meaning of option contract, first let me start with a example. Start with a small story where it will be easy for us to know more about the option contracts. So, for example, there is a one person. Everyone can imagine your own name in this position. For example, I'll take my own name Ratesh or anyone names. For example, Mr. X or Mr. A, anyone. This Mr. A or Mr. X is working in a government office, government department. So he is working in the PWD department, survey that constructing a road, highways, public work department. PWD is expanded as public works department. So one person, Mr. X, is working in PWD department, public works department. And normally in this department, what happens? Construction of road, all these public infrastructures, construction or developing a public infrastructures will be undertaken by public department, PWD department, and he works there. After that, after working for few years, he came to know that in his village, in the nearby his village, there is a plan to construct in his location, in his village there is a plan to construct, it means develop a national highway. There is a plan to develop a national highway. So he's working there. He came to know that the government is planning to construct and develop national highway near to his village, or which is crossing his village or near to his village. So he identified that because he is insider, he is working there. He came to know that no any other person of this village or nearby village has not come to know about these things. So what he thought, immediately he thought of immediately he came to know that if highway or road, national highways developed in that locality, definitely there will be huge demand for land area. So he thought that let me earn more profit, let me gain profit, let me take an advantage of this job. So he thought like that. Then he already knows that highway is coming to his village. It means there will be construction of highway, and because of that, land value will increase. There will be more demand for land. He came to know that. Then immediately he thought of purchasing a land, because now no one, it means any other person, any other individual of his village not aware about these things. Only he is knowing these facts. Then thought of purchasing the land. But he thought of buying a land. He inquired about the per, exact at present price, and also he knows that he was not having much money. After all, he was working as a normal clerk in the PWD department. He was not having huge money. He was not having much money, and it was so risky to take loan also. If you take loan also, again he need to pay interest. Who will pay interest every month till that construction finish, till that value of land increases? It's little risky. So he thought of purchasing a land, but he don't have money, and also he inquired about the land value for the land at present. Now in that locality, the land value for that land is 1 lakh rupees per acre. For 1 acre, 1 lakh rupee. But he was having only 5 lakh rupees. Out of his all savings, he was having only 5 lakh rupees. Now, how much land he can purchase out of this money? Only 5 acres. Only 5 acres land he can purchase. If he purchase 5 acres land, he can't make much profit, huge profit. He can't make huge profit. So only 5 acres he can purchase and he can sell that 5 acres of land. A small amount of profit he can earn. That was, but in his mind he had a plan to, he thought of purchasing more land and earning more profit, more revenue. But he was not having money. Then he started thinking so many times. He made different plans, all these things. Then he came to conclusion. So what he did, he visited to villages. He visited to nearby villages, and he approached all different people. It means who are residing in that people in that area in that village who wanted to sell their land. He inquired about who wanted to sell their land, and also he told that he is going to purchase the land. He's going to purchase their land at the present price only, 1 lakh rupee. He thought of visiting to all individuals in the village. He thought of coming to one agreement. So what agreement it is? What agreement it is? Agreement is he thought of, instead of purchasing a 5 acres land by paying 5 lakh rupees, he thought of, let me purchase 50 acres of land. But he don't have money. That is one thing. How he will pay money for all 50 acres of land? He don't have money. So he thought, he convinced all people who are ready to sell. He told that now I will pay 10,000 rupees advance. Now he will pay 10,000 rupees advance. He told that I will pay 10,000 rupees of advance. After 6 months or after 1 year, I'll repay the remaining amount. He convinced the people who wanted to sell the land, and he did. So he agreed that remaining 90,000 money for 1 acre, each acres will be given after 6 months or after 1 year. That means they came to an agreement. He signed that, and he purchased all 50 acres of land. See, 50 acres of land. Now, when the road, when the highway constructed in his locality, in that village, near that village, the land value immediately increased. The real estate value is increased. So property value is increased. So after that he got more money. After that he got more money, and out of that money, he, when he got, it means when the already highway was constructed, he came to know that the entire area will be developed. He was knowing that when the area developed, and that value for the land increased. Now the earlier when he was purchasing, value of land was 1 lakh rupees. Now for example it is increased to 2 lakh rupees or 5 lakh rupees, that 1 acre land. Then he sold some area, few areas of land, and he paid remaining amount which was pending to, or supposed to pay to these villagers who sold 50 acres of land. Out of this he made a huge profit. And here, this exact meaning of contract, of this option contracts are, it's a kind of contract, between parties, where it gives, in this contract it gives a right but not the obligation to buy or sell. It gives the right. Here in that example, that Mr. X was getting a right of that property. He was getting a right of that property, where after certain years that land value will increase. So he got a right. It means initially he was not having money. Because of this agreement, this kind of agreements, or this kind of transactions are called as option contracts. And one more example I need to quote, one a popular official option contract which was happened in Europe, I don't know, I forgot his name. One astrologer. It means in European country. So and also he was a scientist. He was knowing many things scientifically, and he was studying all this movement of stars, movement of this the climate change, many things. And after that he came to know that there will be a good climate, that it means in future there will be a good climate for growing many, it means many things at that time. In that, I think it's in Germany or France. Okay, at that time there was a flower called tulip flower. You can search it in the Google, tulip flower. That is one flower name. And he thought that there will be huge demand for that flower. And what he is not sorry, it is not tulip flower. Tulip flower is another such. Olive oil, this is about the olive oil. So at that moment, because of his studies, he was studying all this moment, climate change, many things, and he came to know that there will be a good climate for grow of or more this olive production, olive seeds, olive production. Immediately when he find out that there will be more demand for olive production, what he did, he identified that there will be demand for olive oil. And what he did, whatever olive oil extracting machines were there in that locality, in that area, he paid an advance, and he booked all olive that oil extraction machines in that area, in that village, in that locality. All machines were booked by him. He paid an advance and he hired all these things, and he got all these machines to his house. It means in his agricultural land. Then what he did, then when the production increased, he thought of, one minute, when the production increased, he thought of extracting the oil, that using those machines extracting the olive oil, then he will be able to make more profit. And that was the successful first option contract. Successful option contract which is recorded in the history. I don't know the exact that scientist name, all those things, but these are the contracts where gives more opportunity, even though that scientist was not having land to grow that olive seeds, but he was able to earn more profit still in that, because of that oil production, because of that olive more production. Same thing happened in this example also. He was not having money, he was not having land also, he was not having money also. When he came to know that, it's in simple terms, in commercial languages it is called as lobby. So he entered to lobby and he tried to give some advance to these villagers, and he purchased land. When the land increases, he sold that land. So this is a option contract where it gives initially it will be like just a contract between the two parties, where it will not give obligation to buy or sell in future. So like that, some conditions, small conditions will be put on this contract. And there are two types of contracts. There will be two types of contract under this option contract. One is put option and call options. One type is put option, another one is call option. So where the call option, a different kind of conditions are put, and the put option, the different kind of conditions are. See here, we'll stop this topic. So there are two types of options. One is call option, put option. We'll stop this discussion here.